Okay, so now that Cassese have ceased trading, people are going to be very worried about how they're going to get wedges. A solution from A+ would be this. The original cartridges that the Cassese come in take singular wedges. They're not glued together, they're not bonded. So if I take out the ratchet, this part here, which is a clicking part that clicks up as you use the wedges, I'll probably end up ruining these ones because they're full, you wouldn't do that. But you see they're individual. A+ wedges are glued together. So if you remove the ratchet, like I showed you, gently pry the plastic apart, gently, remove it from the ratchet, you'll see there's a clicking part that clicks in the slots. Now, what you can do is take the A+ universal, and it's important, universal. There are two types, universal or 10.3, and then there's the type 11. Type 11 are not for Cassese, they're for the alpha type machines and not for Cassese machines. It must be a universal wedge. You then take the universal wedge, you put it in. This cartridge is upside down. We want the tape and the adhesive to be pushed into the moulding. So in that case, what we do is we put the strip in this way it's tape side going down while we're loading it, so that when we put it into the machine, it's tape side going up. And if you check on here, you'll see that the shape of that V must be like that, not the point, otherwise you'll jam the underpinner. Okay, then the removed ratchet, which looks like this with a little click, goes back into the slot and will click. Okay, once that's back in, then that's now reloaded. And you can do that many, many times. So keep all of your cartridges, keep all the empty ones, don't throw any of them away. Obviously, they're never going to last forever, and we don't know what the future of this type of wedge is going to be. So for a long-term solution, A+ produce metal chutes in all the sizes. They don't have a ratchet, but what they have is a metal part that slides up that can be taken by the Cassese machine. In this case, you load the wedge in from the top, and you have the V, again, tape side up because the tape goes into the moulding. When I say tape side up, what I'm actually referring to is the tape is on the sharpened edge of the pin. So if you put it upside down, it would make a terrible job joining, so it has to be the right way up. Then that just goes forward, and then you would load that into the Cassese machine as you've always done. These are obviously a bit more expensive, but they're a one-time purchase. So you can order these, and then you need to order A+ 10.3, not 11, 10.3, and then they have the various sizes on them. And then that should solve your problem for the long term.